space on the dark side of the moon. We are the Nerd Syndicate.
Welcome to the Nerd Syndicate.
Yay! That sounds like the police.
Yeah, the police
Multnomah County.
coming in.
We have a search warrant. Shit.
They're gonna come after us. They got us.
Flush it, Tiny. Flush it.
I just eat it.
Yeah. Eat it all.
Fuck it.
Hide all your Pokemons. They're coming. They're coming from Charizard.
We've caught too many. Give him a Pikachu.
We hear you have an underground Pokemon fighting ring in your basement.
Wouldn't that be some shit getting busted by the federales because you're having underground Team Rocket tournaments in
I know.
your fucking basement? That would suck. That'd be a bad. Hey, what are you locked in for? Grand theft, larceny, stole $4 million.
The MSNBC report's gonna show your face all blurred out and like a busted up Charizard and a Mewtwo missing a leg.
Walking out of the basement, like,
Yeah.
Finally they've been freed. All the Pokemons have been freed. They've all been caught and freed.
They've
gonna-
got cigarette burns all over them.
Whip marks.
Humane Society will find homes for them.
Mm-hmm.
They're all malnourished.
Peter will have my fucking asshole in a jar.
So what'd you do this week, Tiny?
Tried to cover up my Pokemon scandal.
I know, that's bad.
That was me.
Yeah.
I saved a lot of lives this week.
Nice.
I had to give mouth to mouth someone.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. Had to resuscitate them.
Did they die? Did you? So, okay, you know, he's the Asian guy, Kim Jong. No, not Kim Jong.
Kim Jong? Isn't that
not
a game?
Kim Jong-il.
Not the North Korean leader.
Where were you going with that?
That's an internet game.
I know. I'm talking about he's in Community, and he's in
Hangover 2, right?
yeah, he's in The Hangover 2.
Yeah.
And The Hangover 1. Do you
Anyway,
know-
we know who you're talking about.
Yeah, what's his name, Bree? Miss Movie Guru.
I don't know his name.
Ken Jong. That's
Jong.
it.
Ken Jong.
Ken Jong.
Okay.
I love
Anyways,
that game.
So he's got a this video out I saw where it's to teach people about how to do CPR again, because apparently not enough people know how to do, you know, when someone has a heart attack, to keep the heart alive by doing the chest pumps. You know what I mean?
Some people freak out. They don't know what to do.
So the entire commercial though is to "Staying Alive" by the Bee Gees. Right?
Oh, I get it.
And apparently, the beats per minute, the counting in time, is the proper amount of beats for. Yeah.
Staying alive.
Yeah.
Staying alive.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
Bree just showed us in the studio. It was hot.
Yeah, I did it with my hands, and my boobs were bouncing.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't looking at the boobs. I was looking at the hands.
Yeah, to make sure she was okay.
Yeah, the angle was okay.
Wait,
It's like,
we know.
she's not doing it right.
Yeah, we all know that you're in the medical field when you're staring at hands.
I
instead
wasn't.
of
I
boobs,
wasn't
yeah.
looking at boobs. I was looking at the formation of the hands.
Yeah, to make sure that was fine.
Right.
But yeah, so that's like the new. It's like a public service announcement for that, and he's acting all goofy and stuff. But the main thing that sits in is if you do it to the beat of Staying Alive until the paramedics come, you might save a life.
Wow.
Who knew that the Bee Gees would be lifesavers?
Wow.
The
I know.
more you know.
Yeah.
And then the shooting star.
Wow, look at that shooting star. So
Where?
Yeah. we just did the more you
We're
know.
in the
You
studio.
missed
Oh, I get
it.
it.
Yeah.
We can't see outside. I was
Yeah.
gonna call bullshit.
We don't have a
You
sunroof.
can't see outside.
You don't have the sunroof on
This
your
studio.
side?
This studio isn't a convertible.
So besides saving lives. All right. Well, CPR. So yeah, you did CPR. What happened?
Well, I was drawing their blood, and he passed out from seeing the needle and getting poked.
Wow.
And I had him sitting on the table, and the table wasn't all the way up against the wall.
Uh-oh.
So he leaned back, and I didn't catch him in time, and he hit his head.
Oh,
Oh,
my God.
damn.
And then he stopped breathing. I'm like, oh, well,
Oops.
yeah, well.
Was that your fault?
That he stopped breathing?
No, that all of that.
Well, I mean,
No.
yeah, I guess. I mean,
No.
he told me that he didn't do good with needles. So I
For
probably should've
liability
put him
reason,
back.
no.
Right, it wasn't my fault. But it ended up, he was okay. I mean, he just had a little bruise on his head and a little knot. It was no big deal. It's just it got my attention when he stopped breathing.
Yeah. Well, congratulations. Good saving another life.
And I got the blood.
You didn't
Nice.
do the old
I got the blood.
black lady technique where they make a noise like, look at the bird, and, they distract you with the other hand and they poke you with the other one?
No, because I'm
No,
sure
'cause
they
that's
pretty
rude.
much... And plus...
Fuck you! Click.
There was no bird.
And I'm
Why
sure
do
that they
you
already
look
know
over
that they're
there?
going to be stabbed with a needle. It's not like... It's
Yeah,
not,
or you could just have them look away.
It's not
That's
like
what
a
I do.
surprise party.
I don't like looking at the needle when they go to take my blood.
I just tell them, if you have a problem with needles, just look away. Just go to your happy place. And I talk to them the whole time I'm doing it.
Yeah. So if you're good, you'll sometimes get in there
Should
without them
sing
knowing. I'm not
the-
saying you're bad. I'm just saying.
No, I'm
that,
good.
like-
I'm the one they call in when they can't get it,
Yeah.
and
You
then I
need
get
to
it. But what?
Sing the lamb
But
chop
yeah, Bree,
song
it's not
next
like a
time.
surprise party. It's not like they come home from work and they're like hanging out and all of a sudden, surprise, and their blood's taken.
I actually go to their house, and when they open the door, I'm behind the door, and I tackle them and put chlorophyll over their mouth and knock them out and then get their blood.
Yeah. And then you leave them pantsless, so they're confused.
So they think something
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
But nothing happened. I
Yeah.
just got their blood. But what's kind of fucked up is that when he came to, he was just kind of standing there, like, just kind of knocked out, passed out. So I got his blood while he was on the floor. I was like, this is so much easier. It's just, he's not moving.
Well, since you're already there,
That's what the doctor, the lead doctor, he was the head of the ER for like 10 years. And he said it was always easier to get blood on patients who pass out because they would stop moving.
yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was, I learned a lesson. I saved him, and I'm like, oh, you're down already, dude. Boink.
Yeah.
Give me the blood.
You won't faint again. You won't have to go through the
yeah,
same
right.
process.
We've already gone through that
Well, congratulations. Was that like 900 lives you've saved now?
this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's insane.
Tiny saving lives.
I save
One
lives
life
by
at a
day.
time?
Yeah, one life at a time. I do. I save lives during the day, and then I go home and exclusively play Magic all night
And beat people.
online.
So you're murdering people in Magic, but in real life you're bringing them back to life.
It's karma.
Yeah. Yeah.
I make them feel bad about themselves online, and then boost their, save them in real life.
Yeah. Well, there you go, Tiny.
That's what I
Magic.
do. That's why I rinse and repeat all fucking week. I save lives and play Magic.
That's right. And then the weekends are reserved for Magic and podcasts.
Yeah, I count money and slap bitches too.
Uh-huh. That's
Yep.
true.
That's what I do on my little bit of free time.
Yeah.
I walk around counting money and I slap people.
It's true. I've seen you do it.
It's a hobby and it's something I need to work on, but it just feels so satisfying peeling off some hundreds and then slapping a bitch
Slapping a bitch.
in the face. It doesn't even have to be a girl; it could be a guy.
It doesn't matter.
A bitch is
A guy can be a bitch at the
There's
same
more
time.
bitch guys than there are girls.
That's
true.
true.
Believe it.
There's
Mhm.
also more bitch dogs.
I get
Factoid.
it. Mm-hmm.
Bree.
I see what you did
Briface
there.
factoid. First factoid of the night.
Yeah. There we go. So, Bree, speaking about bitches,
Oh, snaps.
I was talking about dogs. Wait, that didn't make it any better.
That didn't make it
I'm in
any
trouble.
You waited too long.
I know. So, no, how was your week? What'd you do?
I had a pretty good week. I did a lot of craftiness. I learned how to make plushies or stuffies out of felt and stuff. I made Cheryl a little Link keychain.
Mm-hmm.
It looks so rad.
Yep. And I detailed the face with some embroidery skills. I also made Tiny some perler bead art. I made him an Elspeth planeswalker.
Elspeth from Magic the Gathering. It's the Planeswalker.
Yeah, she's done up in anime style, so she's got big anime eyes and she looks cute.
Nice.
I also finished everything up on my newest album, Beauty and the Beat, and that's out already for sale.
Beauty and the Beat.
How is it
Beauty
for?
and the
Is it for
Beast.
$13.99?
No, I think it's for $8.
Oh, that's a bargain because that's a value.
I like how you're talking with Elspeth in front of your face.
I just
It's
want
like Elspeth's talking to us.
right. You guys are lucky that she's doing this.
Yeah.
I think that's a value because not only for $8 you're getting a whole few hours worth of beats that you can rock to.
Yeah.
You
they're
can
they're
have
beautiful.
sex to. You can knit to. Wash dishes to.
I like to count my shoelaces to it.
Yeah, you can do that.
1. And I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you have a song that would only last that long?
For that amount of time,
One, yeah.
one?
Uh-huh.
No, I don't.
You need to
No.
make. You need.
I made everything much longer just so that Rob couldn't do that.
You know what
I
my
want-
favorite song is?
What?
What my favorite song of yours is?
What?
You promise not to laugh at me.
Of mine?
Uh-huh. That's my favorite song. I
What?
listen to him. The Ready, Set, Go song.
Really? You like
I
that
like
one?
that one. It's hooky. It's catchy.
Thank you.
The Nerdy Spice flow.
You're re-
Ready, set, go! Nerdy Spice flow! Eat it, bitch!
I'm surprised
Why?
what? That actually people
That-
listen to your
that-
music?
that Tiny's listening to my
Well,
music.
because
Kinda likes good music.
Sabington's making some beats, putting fucking
Rob wouldn't be able to do that.
He's spitting the hot fire.
Nope.
Rob would not be able
I
to
don't-
quote any
I
of
don't.
my songs
I don't
at all.
remember them enough.
You don't listen to my stuff
I-
at all.
Rob hates you.
I do. I listen to your stuff, so hush.
Ready, set, go. Love that shit. I get up every morning and say that shit out loud.
I want
wake up everyone.
On your next album. I want the last song on the track to just be called. I want you to call it One. Just be one. And
One.
That's just for me.
And everybody's like, what?
Yeah, and it's just.
Why did I pay 50 cents for that?
I want you to do the music for that entire time, right? So a beat, so it'd be like da-da, and I want you to actually start saying something but cut it off. So you'd be like da-da.
It almost sounds like it's skipped.
Yeah.
And it goes from like track 6 to 7 or like 6, 7, 8. It just goes da-da. It just goes real quick.
Or it'd be like
it's the hidden track
yeah,
after 13.
It'd be like after waiting 45 minutes. Remember back in the 90s when that was the hip thing to do? Like on Tool, after track 13, you had to go from track 14 all the way up to track 68. And then on 69th track, it had their secret thing. And
it starts all over. If you try and fast forward it, you can't.
No,
because it goes to track 3 randomly and starts the whole process.
Yeah, it's those were the good old days. Now with MP3s, you can't do that because it'd just be like secret track. You're like, oh, I'm just gonna click that.
Fuck, why? There says 15. There's 16. There's a hidden one.
Yeah, or if it's like they add it to the last track, you just fast forward through that.
Stone Temple Pilots did that for one of their CDs, but what they did, they were sneaky. It was track 15, but you had to listen to the song and then fast forward 4 minutes into it, and it was at the end of that.
Was that Vaseline, the one that had Vaseline?
Flies
in the Vaseline we are.
No, it was the one after that.
Oh, okay.
Tiny Songs from the Vatican Gift Shop.
Yeah, I remember that. That was when he was seriously on heroin, I'm sure.
When he was the best. Scott Whalen was the best when he was on Smack.
I'm sorry, I loved Core. That was my favorite one.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm old school. Core was my favorite one. Such a good album.
I know. He was all smacked up then, too.
Yeah, he was hella smacked up at that point. So you finished your album. Did you do anything else exciting?
No, that was it.
Wow. All right.
Ready, set, go. Nerdy Spice Flow.
What up?
Mm-hmm. Can we do a remix of that?
Remix.
I think I should redo it anyway. Maybe you guys can be hype men in it.
Can I be in the background? Just be like, remix.
Yeah, you should.
Wow.
Yeah.
Remix.
Remix. You gotta do an auto tune.
Yeah. Remix.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
We need to do that. Like, I want to get down on that track.
Yeah.
I listen to that shit every morning. I get amped up before I save lives. I'm like, ready, set, go, bitch. Go save some lives. That's what I do every fucking morning.
That's his routine.
Mm-hmm.
He's all punching the air like Rocky.
Mm-hmm. I do. I slap the top of my door like I'm the Green Bay Packers leaving for the championship game.
Yeah.
We are champions today. Smack. Ready, set, go.
And then you got the 30-minute car ride.
Yeah.
Where you just
I just kind of mellow out.
Yeah.
And then when I get back in the building, I just have to say it again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where you play on the way there, you play your Pokemon Sapphire. And,
I do. I have to get as soon as I walk in the building, I make some coffee and just fucking ready, set, go.
Throw the coffee mug against the wall.
I slam it like it's a shot.
Yeah.
Like I'm at the club.
Mm-hmm.
I do a little vanilla creamer. Then I walk around to the billing chick. I'm like, this dick. Take a double dose and this dick. Yeah, that's what I do to him.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. All this is happening right now.
It is happening.
So you influenced me in how I practice medicine, Bree.
So I'm very happy.
So I'm just saying, if it wasn't for Bree, that life might not have gotten saved that day.
No, because I
So
wouldn't.
in essence, you didn't save that life. Bree saved that life.
Nerdy Spice Flow did.
Congratulations, Bree, on saving another life.
Yay.
Yeah, with your rhymes and your beats.
Thanks.
So wow, that's exciting.
What'd you do?
I didn't really do anything but work, but what I did do is I finally, after about 3 years, have finally finished the header for my bar, the garage bar I built. I cut it with a Dremel out of metal, and it says Blue Harvest Cantina. You've seen it? No, you haven't seen it.
I haven't yet. I walked right in the studio like I was Jay-Z. I came off the G4 and just walked right into Rockefeller Center. Times Square, New York Square Garden, Madison Square Garden, just performed.
You didn't even look at anyone.
Performed
you
the
just
blueprint
right in.
and just did it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like what's up? So yeah, after the podcast, go check it out.
I will.
It's pretty cool. Other than that, I just worked. I was in court half the week, so.
Were you suing people?
I was suing the lives out of people. Yeah.
Did you sue anyone noticeable today, like the Oscar Mayer Wiener guy?
Jesus.
You sued Jesus?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
apparently he didn't die for all of our sins, therefore the contract is null and void.
He,
Yeah. He's in trouble.
He has a bunch of parking fines.
Yeah, now we're working out damages.
He doesn't park those clouds
I
legally.
might get you in heaven for free. I'm just saying.
Work out a do.
I'm on the list. You could be my +1.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's everybody had somewhat of eventful week.
A week in review.
Explosions.
That was cool what I did.
That was our sound effects, yeah.
A week in review.
That's just one of the dogs farting now.
Is that what you did on the radio when you worked on radio? Is that how?
Yeah,
how it
that's
was?
just what I did.
Yeah, you'd sit in the studio. A week in review. Boom.
Then I had a big piece of sheet metal to do lightning. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Crunch some tinfoil.
Yeah.
Oh god, it reminds me of the thing you guys did.
As the
skit?
stomach churns.
Yeah, as the stomach church. Trademark Marconi show, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. TM, CM.
CM, yeah, that was
R.
good times. That
R.
was good times.
They're registered, right?
Yeah, for a
R.
registered trademark. Hmm I know this because of legal stuff. So I want to do some shout outs since we're talking about music right now.
Bree.
Well, not just Bree, but there's this one band. Bree, who's the one band that you said sounds like Weezer?
Losing controllers.
Losing Controllers.
I hate it when I lose my controllers, especially when I'm in a game like Fight Night. And I can't find my Xbox controller.
You're in it, like you're
Sucks.
just you. Like
I'm playing it like I'm Muhammad Ali versus like Roy Jones Jr. and I can't find. I lost my controller. Get it?
How I see. But
I was
how'd you lose it?
incorporating. I don't even have an Xbox. I was incorporating that name.
So now you're a liar.
I am a liar, but I was incorporating that name into something in a real life term. Don't you understand it?
I don't understand anything. Oh, do we have those people on? Do we have them linked anywhere on our Facebook page or anything, Bree? How did those people find us? Losing Controllers.
Mm-hmm.
I think I found them off Reverb Nation.
Oh, so you found them
Yeah, but I think I'm friends with them on Facebook.
on the Facebook. All right.
We don't have to do it right now.
Well, anyways, 3D6 contacted us. They're a punk. A
nerd punk band.
Yeah, they're kind of cool. They're based out of Las Vegas. And do you know what a 3D6 would be, Tiny?
3d6 if it would be maxed out for critical damage, it would be 18 damage.
I'll touch you in the face.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they're this nerdcore hip hop or punk rock band, which I think is great because a lot of the time people are like, "Oh, nerdcore's all hip hop and shit like that," but it's
No.
Nerdcore could be anything nerdy. I consider our podcast nerdcore because that's all we do is we talk about nerdy things. We are nerdy people. We are the nerdcore. That's why I have the website Nerdcore Army because we are the army of nerdcore. Go to that, by the way.
Anything
nerdcorearmy.com.
hardcore nerd
I am about.
is nerdcore.
It's me.
Yeah,
I'm hardcore nerdcore.
yeah. Like we are the nerdcore. We
Champion.
will slap faces.
I don't even know what I'm doing anymore.
No, you done?
No, I'm saying I don't even know how more nerdcore that.
Oh, how
I
much
could
nerdy
get.
you can. Yeah, seriously. Representing the D&D and the magics and slapping faces, shooting people in Counter-Strike. What?
I'm actually. I guess I probably wouldn't be that nerdcore, huh?
No, you're pretty goddamn nerdcore, dude.
If you ask me.
No, I mean, like, we could, no. I could imagine you introducing MC Chris.
I could. I would be his hype man. I'll be up
Imagine-
on the stage. Ready, set, go.
Remember? Imagine going to PAX, right? And you
Yeah.
get to represent, Optimus Rhyme or
Oh.
MC Frontalot.
Believe it.
Yeah, you'd be up there. You'd be like, "What up? It's Tiny,"
Mm-hmm.
and people would be like, "Oh shit!"
I know, and then I just steal Bree's song and act like it's mine.
Yeah,
No credit.
no credit whatsoever.
I don't think it would work for you because there's a lot of talking about female parts and
Yeah,
stuff
he
in
knows
that.
female parts.
I don't understand why that would be a problem, really. I know vaginas just as good as you do.
Tiny is, from what I understand, Tiny is on a first name basis with vaginas.
Yeah, I've came from one, so
That works.
Did you?
I was not
I
hatched.
thought you descended from the heavens.
I came out anally.
Ew.
Was it a C-section?
Yeah, anal.
Ew. So
I
wait,
was-
she pooped you out?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. That's kind of interesting.
And then
so I
Rob
didn't
was there
know.
to high five you when you came out.
Yeah.
I
we
don't
did.
remember the being pooped out. Now I think I should have washed my hands afterwards.
Mm.
Yeah. But I guess that's in, It's an afterthought now at this point. But anyways, back to 3D6. They said hi, and I said I'd say hi back. Should we play a clip of their stuff?
3D6.
Do you have permission to do this from them?
Probably. I could do it anyways, I guess. I do what I want.
Rappy McRapperson said we could.
Rappy McRapperson said? I know, he gave us a bunch of stuff to do. Oh, you know it's going to be good. Start off with bass.
Don't wanna surf today and I don't wanna skate.
I don't want to do that.
Just wanna stay home and masturbate.
Oh, that's awesome.
My older brother, he took away my porn. Who should I think about? I am truly torn. I'm a masturbating junkie, love to go and spank my monkey.
So there you go. That's one of their
No,
songs, I guess.
spank it.
Yeah, it's called Jerkin' Off.
Oh,
Yeah,
No
if you
wonder,
haven't
yeah.
known.
our
They
band's
got,
just getting lazier and lazier these days.
you know,
Jerk off.
they got one called Damage, which is about, of course, 3D6. They got Kick Your Ass and I'm a Nerd. You can find them on Facebook.com/ they got a long ass name. Ready? 3D6 Band Las Vegas. You know, not to be confused with the 3D6 band from like Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but you know, that's pretty cool. I'm just happy to see a punk band. Like, I'm a big fan of punk. Fat Mike from NoFX. I always love that guy.
He was a good one to interview and hang out with.
He's a nice dude.
He was nice. Kind of odd, but nice.
Yeah, kind of. So the most strangest incident of meeting a punk band where I was completely blown away from the personalities was when I met Rancid. Did you meet those guys?
Yeah, I met them. Yeah, Tim Armstrong.
They are some of the nicest guys I've ever met.
Yeah.
And Bad Religion. When I was this was at Warped Tour a couple years back. I had backstage passes, and I'm just hanging out, walking around, and there was it was Rancid and Bad Religion were having a barbecue, and they're like, because I talked to them earlier, I was like, hey, I like your stuff, and then I left, you know, because I don't like to hang on them and bug them. They got shit to do. They're at work, you know. I can't interrupt them. So I was like, all right, see you later. And they remembered my name and like, Rob, come by, have some chicken. I'm like, okay.
Chicken!
Yeah, it was a beer-soaked chicken, and I mean beer-soaked. They left it in beer overnight.
I'm sure they did.
Yeah.
And they probably left the chicken overnight in the back of the tour bus.
Probably.
It's probably not sanitary at all.
Probably not, but it's punk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't need sanitary.
You don't need sanitary when you're punk, but nicest guys ever. So, you know, it's good to see that there's a punk band for nerds.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
We need our own.
Yeah.
White people have their own TV shows.
That's true. What?
Why can't punks have their own music?
Yeah.
Nerd punks, you know?
I don't know where you're going.
What is
White people
happening?
have Betty White. That's
So-
enough. What else they want?
She's a lady named after it.
I know.
What, any other bands?
Well, remember Rappy McRapperson?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Like I said, he gave
he
us a bunch of
loves
stuff.
the show. He, we told him, oh, hey, we were talking about you on the show, and here's the link to the site and all this stuff. And he says, oh, my God, your show's so awesome. Here is everything I have. He sent us his whole discography.
Catalog. Dude, a lot of stuff.
How many tracks?
wonder-
Like 30?
He has like a little bit more than 8 albums, and they all have at least 12 or 13 tracks on each of them.
Killing the flows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's really funny. I like him. Let me see.
I'll have to see if I could grab some stuff. Can we interview him? Do you think we could get him on for an interview?
I can ask him. He's a real nice guy. There's also my friend Simon's band, the Ewok. Ewok?
The Ewok?
No, it's just Ewok.
Ewok.
It stands for Everyone Will Obey Kevin.
Who's Kevin?
It was just for the... I don't know. It stands for Ewok, though. They parenthesize it?
Parenthesized?
Abbreviated, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And they do nerd flows.
I just thought that the name meant something.
And I think we
Sorry.
could interview Simon.
Well, that's cool. So hopefully we could get... I kind of want to get Rappy McRapperson. If
I want to do a freestyle with them.
Yeah.
Live.
Live.
Mm-hmm.
I think we have some Rappy McRapperson. I could play it in just a second. Doesn't your brother, though, do music? Nerdy type music?
Yeah, that's our group, Monstro. He does what he calls esoteric hip hop.
Is that like a triangle? Is that like an octagon rap?
It's like just a triangle in the background. Ting,
Is that like calculus?
ting. Rap into a triangle.
I don't get it.
I want to do that with you, Tiny.
The value of x is a variable.
Ting, ting,
Yeah.
ting, ting, ting. What?
Wow.
Ting,
Yeah.
ting. What? Actually,
Solve for x. Solve for x.
I would just like to point out that when I was doing the triangle thing, I was actually holding up an invisible triangle and hitting it.
Yeah, you're doing your form was good.
Yeah, I looked good. Remember when you played triangle?
I played triangle for so many times.
I know.
I was so famous playing triangle.
You're the best triangle player ever.
Played for Papa Roach and Saliva.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
Ting.
Ting.
What?
I just danced a little bit.
Yeah, I do a little bit. Well, yeah, you got to dance. It's like beautiful. It's like Prodigy. You know, the guys up on the stage, they dance.
Yeah, I did. I played the triangle with who else I did it with? I did it with Lit.
Mm-hmm.
Did it with Saliva, Papa Roach. I did it with I did it with Korn.
Corn?
Mhm.
Oh, that would have been nice. Just to name a few.
Up in Seattle. I'm not name dropping or
No,
anything.
of
Korn.
course not. Ding.
Yeah.
Ding. So yeah, your transgendental music. What kind of music is it now?
Transgender.
I would
Dubstep.
say it's a fusion of hip hop and trip hop and a lot of that.
Dubstep.
I got dubstep to play in a minute.
All that came out of his mouth.
You know, he's talented.
I was like mouth step.
Mouth step.
So yeah, can we play a bit?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna hit play. Hit play. This is your brother rapping, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, can you feel it?
Oh god, I feel like taking my clothes off.
Dude.
Slow jams at 9.
I'm living well, I said the trials living well, but some of these niggas blind and couldn't read braille. I'm smoking tree bark and showing some pork, cause when we spork in the night you see the lights
It's like
in the
Biggie
dark.
and
I'm
Snoop
living
got
too
together
high.
and had a baby.
Disciples,
Right.
be advised when you see passing lives, you stumble upon the wise fire with my third eye. All the planes of the brain revealing this hurt Sesame Street, yo, big bird. Jesus the Monte Cristo, pass me the split, yo, as I continue to keep it solid while serving up violence. I'm dishing tracks, moving like the Amtrak. The shit stuck quicker than the snare. I had liquor, niggas drunk on liquor and watching.
I don't know where to stop 'cause it's so good.
Shaking my head so much I'm having a fucking seizure.
There we go. That's a good
Oh
way to
no,
end it.
drop the bass. Bass. Oh, hit him up.
Nice. I don't know how much of Michael Jackson I could play.
Well,
Get sued by his
R.I.P.
found company.
Yeah, you want Latoya after.
Yeah. Dude, that's pretty sick though. Like seriously, I'm not lying. He sounds like Biggie and Snoop Dogg had a baby.
They had a little, and they smoked a little blunt when they
Yeah.
were doing it. Yeah.
And that came out. They did it doggy style.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
So that's pretty dope. Who did the beats? Did you or your brother?
He
on that
did.
one? Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
So he's a rapper, producer, club promoter, ice cream maker, and lover.
He's like Swag, also known AKA,
Diddy Bop.
AKA,
Sean Combs.
AKA,
Diddy.
AKA,
P. Diddy.
AKA,
Sean.
AKA,
Puffy.
AKA,
Mr. Moneybags.
AKA.
That motherfucker crazy. So many names.
So many names.
So many IDs and credit cards.
Yeah. Man, I just realized every single time he does a name change, he's got to change his ID, he's got to change his address, he's got to change his credit card. You know that man's got at least 7.
United States Postal Service hates him.
Yeah. And all of his cars, he's got to change the registration.
I know, DMV. Fuck DMV.
Well, you know what though? He probably has a guy do it for
Get the
him.
Diddy MV.
He's just got a guy who does it. He's like, hey man, I'm changing my name again. And that guy wants to commit suicide every single time. He's
Oh
like,
my god, so many registerings.
I just finished registering Diddy.
Yeah, maybe he has helped keeping us alive with our state money.
Yeah.
Because he has so much money, like $18,000 a month to the state.
You think he does it to avoid taxes?
Probably.
It's like, oh no, that's Diddy who owns you. No, I'm Swag. Diddy owes you the money.
That's why he doesn't have to pay much in taxes, because each name has a tax bracket.
Yeah.
Like, he really only makes like $40,000-$50,000 a year on each name.
Yeah, he claims them as dependents.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I gotta support Swag, Diddy, Puffy, Puff Daddy, Sean Combs,
Pickle Diddy.
SJ, Sean John. Remember that.
Yeah. So Rappy McRapperson, we were talking about him, and I got his stuff queued up. This is called, what's it called, Brie?
Speedos and an Abraham Lincoln hat.
That sounds like a good song.
It sounds like my Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
Get off the mic.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Speedos and an Abraham
Hey.
Got my Speedos on, just chilling at the beach. Ah, the sun's in my eye. I think it's time to reach for my motherfucking Abraham Lincoln hat. Speedos and an 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 Abraham Lincoln hat. Sand and sun and umbrella canopies, boogie boards and waves and fun sea manatees.
I like them. They're what?
It kind of reminds me of the Tom Green song in that movie. Daddy had a sausage. Daddy wants a sausage.
Don't you have a sausage? Yeah.
I like it.
That's good. That's like yeah, you're right. It does sound.
Daddy, would you like some sausage?
It's like Left Rights type from when they went and did the Left Rights album. Jimmy and Steve. Off, you know, the
Jimmy.
MSI. Yeah.
Oh, Jimmy.
Jimmy
Little
and Steve.
Jimmy urine.
Yeah, no, it's very MSI-esque. I like that. We got to get him on the show. Chat with him.
Daddy, would
I
you like
will
some
try
sausage?
Yeah. See if he can make it on a day where we could get Tiny too, because that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
The Naughty Bobby was fun. You should have been there.
He did
It's
an
like-
answering machine message for you.
He did.
Did he?
Do we have that?
Yeah, we do.
I want to have it
Play
on
it.
my phone.
You want me to play it right now?
If we have it.
I can't play it.
How come
I'm
Tiny
recording
doesn't
on the
have it
machine.
yet?
Yeah, Rob.
Tiny
Why do you
I'll
want
give
me
it
to
to
have
you.
anything? You don't ever want me to have shit.
I don't. I was gonna say that I was just reminded when I said you should have been there of Die Hard 2. Remember? Do you remember that movie?
Yippee-ki-yay,
And they're all-
motherfucker.
And they're all driving to the location, and the military guys are like, "Oh, talking about this one excursion they did," and they're like, "Oh, I should have been there." And he's like, "Yeah," and then he slits that guy's throat.
No, I don't.
I'm
know
just
that.
saying, Tiny,
Oh, is that?
you should have been there.
Oh, I get it. I should have been there so I could have got cutthroat.
I'll kill you.
You'll kill my throat.
I'll kill you. Yeah. So, well, the first half or the first portion is very musical.
Yeah, it's all about the music.
Yeah. Can we? Should I bust down a beat and you could tell everybody we're going to the breaks?
We can do that.
All right. I'll start it. Right.
Yo,
Yeah.
internet, we're going on a break.
What?
Go ahead, make a snack or a cake. Go ahead, do what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, not feel blue. Come on, we got the podcast, me, Briface, Rob, some Tiny T, and me on the Maker's Mark is a drink that I drink. Gin and tonic, whiskey, gin black, Rob is fresh, Bree is fresh. We're the Nerd Syndicate, no, it's deaf. Come on.
Fresh. Fresh.
Come on.
Bye, internet.
Ready, set, go!
Here's my flow. I'm big and bad, and I snort a lot of blow.
Oh, snap. Yeah, we're back. Hi.
Nerd Syndicate.
Yay, we're back.
Ah, yeah.
Ready, set, go.
I like that's my shit. That's my fucking
It
jam.
is a good song. I do like that one. You got a bunch of good ones.
You've probably listened to it once in your life.
All right.
I am for reals, not for play.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
Rail.
Not for play.
So Tiny,
What?
tell me a bit about Corset.
The new Magic set's coming out. Holy fuck! There's so many things that are happening right now. Oh my god, I'm too nervous about it and anxious.
Yeah? Do you need a breather?
It's coming out in September, right after my birthday. The pre-release.
Yeah,
is
it's a
on-
birthday present for you.
It's the weekend of my birthday.
You're welcome.
know.
I called up Wizards of the West Coast
And told
or
them?
of the Coast.
I call them Wizards of the West Coast too. I don't know
it's
why.
'cause
It's
we're
just
on the West
Wizards.
Coast,
Wizards
but
of
yeah.
the Coast. That's all it is.
So I called up Wizards and I was like, "Hey man, it's Tiny's birthday. Release the Corset on that time." And they said, "Well, you know, Tiny's so awesome, and he did own at PAX."
I'm the Northwest champion.
Yeah. So pretty much, there you go. Merry birthday,
Did
Christmas
you know that,
Day.
Bree? I'm a Northwest champion.
I knew that.
God damn it! You guys are in the presence of a fucking king.
Yeah, I was there. I saw it happen.
You're right. You're my corner man.
I was standing right there when everything just happened.
You're wiping the sweat off my brow.
Yeah, it was amazing because he thought he had something going and then he didn't, and then everything changed and he went from being
He's a Hall of Famer. I'm a Hall of Famer slayer.
Yeah, you slayed him.
I thwarted his efforts to get back into the Pro Tour.
Sun Titan? No.
No, the Platinum Angel is what saved me.
Yeah.
Because he used his last creature removal spell on some stupid creature that didn't make sense, and then he brought out a Grave Titan.
That's what it was.
Made a whole bunch of zombies, and it didn't matter because I had my Platinum Angel, and he didn't have an answer to flying, because I kept hitting him for 4 every turn.
Like,
I win.
No, you're dead.
I win.
The end.
So this core set, though, it's coming out on my birthday, and so at the last weekend of September. It has a couple. They're not new mechanics. They're kind of reworded and redone. Now everything's called hexproof, which is like Shroud, but it's specific. The creature can't be targeted by opponents that opponents control. So I could target it and put other artifacts. I could bounce it back to my hand. Sack it to my graveyard. I could target it, but you can't. Which is kind of a cool ability, but it's just a new word for it.
So, I didn't know this. So with Shroud, I can't target my own card?
Right, if you like the Invisibility Cloak, or Whisper Silk Cloak, it has Shroud, so after you put that on it, you couldn't put an enchantment on it.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, factoid.
Learn something new. There it goes again, now you know thing over your head.
Mm-hmm.
The more you know.
Shut up.
I'm just making it so you know more.
God damn it, there's another one of them stars. I don't want to know anymore.
Ding.
Ding.
The other one, they're just reworded. It's called Dies. So, when people, when a creature goes to the graveyard from the battlefield, most people casually just say, oh, your creature's dead or my creature died. So they just changed all the words to that. So instead of, going to the graveyard, the creature dies. So on the new core set, you're going to see the new verbiage of when the creature dies, whatever. If something triggers, then they'll say, when the creature dies, whatever ever happened.
That's interesting, I guess.
They're bringing back an old mechanic called Bloodthirst, which means if an opponent's dealt damage in the turn, like if I hit you with a lightning bolt, and then I brought out the creature, whatever the determined Bloodthirst amount is. So some creatures have Bloodthirst 1, Bloodthirst 2, 3, 4, etc. So if I hit you with a lightning bolt, you've taken damage this turn. I cast the creature. It has Bloodthirst 3. It comes in with +3/+3 counters on it.
Nice.
And I have a couple of those in the red set.
So that mechanic is helpful for those people like me who tend to not put their stupid creatures out at the end of their turn. Because I'm like, I'm going to put all my creatures out at the beginning of my turn.
No, you want to do as much as you can at the end.
Yeah. And I always don't do that.
So you can swing for damage or do some direct damage.
And then bring the creature out.
Put a creature out and pump it up.
Yeah,
or
nice.
You can do your direct damage or damage with a spell or something before, in the first main phase. Cast something that has Bloodthirst with haste, which I'm sure they're going to have something that has haste and Bloodthirst. Pump it up and make it bigger.
That'd be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's cool. That's going to be helpful for me who forget to do that stuff.
These abilities, the Hexproof and the Bloodthirst, are going to be interesting together in the draft part of it, because it's one thing to incorporate them into a constructed standard deck, but in the sub game of just the draft, you're just drafting these cards with these abilities. So it'll be cool to see how they interact with each other. Each color kind of has their own theme of creatures that do certain things. Like blue, this set has phantoms. White has griffins. Black has vampires. There's a whole bunch of new vampires, so vampires are going to be really strong this year. I know it. Red has dragons and goblins. Green has trolls and tree folks. I'm guessing tree folks because the release, one of the first release cards that they had was a tree folk that had the new mechanic on it of hexproof. He's a rare, and he has power and strength, power and toughness equal to the amount of forest that you control.
Sorry, I'm cracking
What are you laughing at?
What's so funny?
Cracking myself up. I don't know why. You said griffins, and I was thinking how cool griffins were, and then I remembered the Family Guy episode where he was trying to give a fake name, and he saw a P, and then someone crying, so he said Peter, and then a griffin flew through the window and said,
"Damn it, Peter Griffin!"
Sorry. I gotta get that out of my system.
So random, what the fuck, dude? Why are you thinking about that right now? You play Magic.
I have no idea.
And you're talking about Peter Griffin. I know what scene you're talking about, too. There's all of a sudden a griffin flies out of nowhere.
Yeah.
God damn it, Rob.
Yeah, that's how it happened.
Son of a
I
bitch.
felt bad because Tiny's all being serious, talking about his magic
And you're
stuff,
over
and
here
I'm
with
like,
this fucking smart ass
you
grin on your
screw-
face. I'm like, what the fuck is he laughing at?
Ah.
God, I hate you sometimes.
Oh God, I apologize. Go ahead.
Such a dick.
I know.
Red has dragons and goblins. Green, I'm guessing, has trolls. It has a lot of regeneration stuff on it. And the tree folk, but since it's one of the release cards, the visual spoiler ones. Artifacts has weird things. They're giving you stuff that can give you any kind of color and mana, and lets you bring creatures out of the graveyard to the battlefield.
That's nice.
Planeswalkers are coming back. Their new ones, black and white, are visually confirmed, at least on the Magic website. Soren Markov, the Planeswalker from Zendikar, is going to be in it. He's kind of not really vampire orientated, but he kind of looks like a vampire.
Who wants to bet that I'm not going to pull any of these, and you're going to pull two?
I'll pull all of them.
Yeah, in one box.
In one box, I
Yeah.
guarantee it.
I'm going to be calling it again, too, like last time.
Yeah. you
Like,
will.
oh, it's in that one and
Each
that
pack,
one.
that
Yeah.
one. White's confirmed because it's on the visual spoiler on the Magic website. Gideon from Rise of Eldrazi. Other big news that's in the Magic thing, though, is that they banned, right in the middle of the season, they banned 2 cards that are making basically the game not fun for everyone. Everyone in the Magic community complained so much that they banned Jace the Mind Sculptor and Stoneforge Mystic.
Don't you have a deck you built off of Jace?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Most people do because he's a super powerful card. He's
Okay.
really broken.
Which one is that one? The one
He's
where
the
it
new
takes
version
half,
of Phase.
where it takes half my deck?
No, that's that's Baby Jace.
Okay.
That's the original one. The Jace the Mind Sculptor is the one that came out of I don't know, not Rise of Eldrazi, World Wake. He's the only one that has 4 abilities. You can do the plus ability, the minus ability. He has a 0 ability, which is a free brainstorm, and then his special ability, I think it's minus 12, is where you exile the player's library and his hand. You shuffle his hand and his hand is his library.
Oh, yeah, that card, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
like
one's
you.
fucked. And because of how strong it is, they banned it in the middle of the season. I've never seen it happen before.
Oh, yeah, that's what happens when you make a powerful card like that.
And the Stoneforge Mystic is the 1/2 white creature. He's a white and a colorless. When he comes into play, you get to go search for an artifact card.
Mm-hmm.
You pay a white and a colorless and tap him and put it into play. And that's way too, that's overpowered because he comes in play turn 2, bring out, Argumentium armor or a sword of body and mind or feast or famine or war and peace. And it's over.
It's game over, yeah.
So they're combining the two. There was a deck called Cawblade, and it was white, blue, and black, and it had Jace, the Stoneforges in it, Go for the Throat, the creature removal out of Mirrodin Besieged, and it was just insane. Like, it was unbeatable. There wasn't anything that could beat it, so they banned the 2 cards that went around it.
That sucks for
I've
those.
never heard of that happen in the middle of a season. That's insane.
That's kind of good, though, for people like me who, our skills of magicking are...
Well, what's going to happen now is that it's going to make the old deck of the Primeval Titan and the red Valakut red decks happen, because the Valakut, that land is, if you have 5 mountains, every mountain that comes into play after 5 does 3 damage to target creature or player.
Mm-hmm.
So they use the Primeval Titan. When it comes into play and attacks, you get to search your library for any 2 lands. It doesn't say basic land, so you can get whatever land you want, including one of those. So by the time you have him out, he costs 6 to bring out anyway, so you more than likely have at least 2 green and a few red. Bring him out and attack with him once or twice, or have some kind of mana ramp with like a Cultivate or Explore or Harrow, so you can go find lands and start bringing in lands. Every time a land comes into play, it does 3 damage.
Nice.
So it's just accelerated mana killing.
I want to do like the magic hour with Tiny, and you could just do magic tips. It doesn't have to be an hour. It could be like 15 minutes, honestly.
Yeah.
And we just be liars.
I'll teach you.
But honestly, you should have some kind of webcast where you're like, these are the cards. This is a good set. So these are the cards you should do to build a magic set, a good magic set.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that'd be a great. We should really think about doing that.
An award-winning combo, award-winning decks.
I mean, the cards so well, and then you can answer questions and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
And you could just sit there and be like, all right, well, Stevie in Chicago, Illinois, you were wondering what deck would go well with your blue and your white deck. Well, here's a couple suggestions,
Actually, one of the decks I know I'm going to spend a lot of money on and make sure that I do it right. is vampires are going to be really big this year.
Nice.
Because they're really powerful, they're really cheap. There's a lot of cool artifacts that pump them up, like Lash Wraith. You pay 4 mana to bring it in, and it has the new ability from New Phyrexia, so you can either pay 2 black mana or pay 4 life to equip it.
Yeah.
Which people think, yeah, it's 4 life, but 4 life to put without having to spend mana and put on a flying creature right away is pretty big.
Yeah.
If you only have 4 mana, you can still cast it and equip it the same turn.
That'd
So
be a
that's
good
pretty
deal.
big.
Yeah, that is pretty big.
That's, you put that by turn 4 or even turn 3 if you're accelerated, and it gets pretty ugly pretty quick.
Yeah,
It'll be fun.
playing you with the new Phyrexia stuff is pretty evil.
It should, with the, I don't know, there's going to be, maybe 10, 12 cards, I think, at least that I've seen so far from the visual spoiler that are going to be incorporated good and can help out some of the main decks now. And then it's just going to put the icing on top of the cake for all the vampires. 'Cause there's so many good ones that are still legal.
Mm-hmm.
And with the ones that are coming out, vampires are going to be strong again. I think vampires, goblins, and a couple of specialty decks are going to be big.
Didn't you want to have a vampire deck or something like that?
Bree, didn't you want a zombie deck?
Bree?
I wanted zombies and
I got a kick
like
out of zombie deck.
merfolk.
Mm.
Yeah, Merfolk is such a... Oh my god, that's a dick deck. Merfolk is... I hate playing Merfolk. They're so dickish.
Make Bree a zombie merfolk deck.
A zombie Merfolk? That'd be
That'd be
interesting.
weird.
It could be like a
Why
zombie
can't
Merfolk discard deck.
Why can't they hang out together?
They can.
Why is that weird?
Rotting flesh
Why is it
and
weird?
water go hand
Yeah.
in hand.
They could
Really?
hold hands.
Are they zombies in the water?
They can be.
Are the merfolk on land with the
There's-
zombies?
If
I
they
think
want to
there's
be,
only 1 or 2 like
You
you don't tell them how to
creature
live their
types.
life. Don't tell them how to live their life. They're zombies. Yeah.
I think there's only 1 or 2 actual creature types that's a zombie and a merfolk, but you could do it.
Wow.
You could
Zo-
make into like
zombie
you
merfolk.
could, you could do merfolk, put some like a couple grave titans in there, make some zombies.
Make your face a zombie.
I'm the king of magic.
You are. I'm seriously gonna discuss this with you off the air about doing like a 15-minute webcast.
Yeah, I could be like a magic deck consultant
I want to do it though. If we do it, I want to get you in your lab coat
with a beaker.
with a beaker.
I want to chop up magic cards in a food processor.
Yeah, and mix them together, and then all of a sudden you have I don't know.
I could match them up, put them in the oven. When it comes out, it's the deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Done. Magic.
Mike-
Here it
Microwave.
is. Mhm.
Yeah.
Microwaves in 60 seconds, and bam, it's a fucking deck.
So next weekend we're gonna be up at over at the coast, which is what we do.
God, I
I know.
can't wait. Your cabin is so fucking fresh.
Every year I go. My birthday is the day before July 4th. So if you don't know what day that is, that would be July 3rd.
August 7th.
Yeah. And so growing up, I never really had a birthday party on my birthday, so I got used to not celebrating my birthday. And
We heard your birthday. You like birthdays.
Oh, yeah.
We put a birthday in your birthday.
in your birthday, yeah.
Yeah.
So I always celebrate my birthday in like August or September. And
That's odd.
yeah, it was very odd
like
because
months
I actually
after the
had
fact.
friends who thought my birthday was in September.
Weirdo.
Yeah, and so so what I started doing when I got older was, since I don't really like 4th of July, I've been to Disney World enough times to see fireworks, and my dogs don't like fireworks either. So I go up to my cabin out in the woods and relax, and I make it kind of like a year. Every year, a bunch of our friends go up and we just hang out. Pretty much, it's just relaxing.
I'm not gonna do shit.
It's
I'm gonna
great.
drink. I'm gonna drink, and I'm gonna play magic, and I'm gonna drink
Yeah, pretty much. We're just gonna relax.
and eat steaks.
Yeah, it's gonna be good times. I'm gonna play Magic in the woods.
Oh god.
What is happening?
Now we're better.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. But you know what else comes out in July?
The new Creed album.
Oh God, I hope not. That just ruined my birthday.
With arms wide open.
What comes out in July?
Transformers 3.
Irrobubble.
Earbobble. So behind Tiny sits a cardboard cutout of Bumblebee.
It's
Bumblebee!
a 7-Eleven standee.
Yeah, so the 7-Eleven near my house gives me all the standees of like things that I ask for. Like I have Wolverine, which
What are they called?
they're called stand-ups,
Stand-ups.
standees.
Standees?
Breed said that.
Standees.
Trademark Bree. BreeHunter.com.
RTMR.
Yeah. So I have Wolverine, which stands up like a normal. It's the height of a normal person. So I'll be walking through the house and it's dark, and I see this man just standing in the hallway, and I'm like, ah, who are you? Why do you have claws? Oh, okay, it's just Wolverine.
You have adamantium claws. Your technology is so advanced.
Yeah, and the dogs get upset too. They'll be running through the house. I'm like, who is this man? It's just that thing. So yeah, we have. Let's see, we have. I have Iron Man. Yeah, I got Iron Man. He's in the arcade room. And then Bumblebee hangs out in the studio with Tiny, Evil Bobble.
Because he's my protector.
Mm-hmm.
I have Deanna Troy in my office.
You do. You have Deanna Troy, and we have.
Fuck her.
No, you wouldn't. She's kind of not.
You don't know.
Don't judge him.
Yeah.
Let him want to have sex with whoever he wants to have sex.
All right, go ahead.
She has that unitard on lockdown.
She can read your emotions.
That's good. She knows what I'm thinking right now. Then.
All right, so
real quick, little Vulcan death grip with my dick.
Yes,
dick, Vulcan dick.
So, you said unitard, and when I was in New York doing the final with my friend James, we had to wear a leotard to do all the single ladies video, and I kept calling it unitard, and they kept making fun of me.
What's a unitard?
So thank God that someone else has said unitard, because they're giving me so much shit.
I'm a proper creed.
They're British, so
I'm a dancer.
Yeah, I don't know.
Theirs is probably a pound-a-tard.
Ha!
Because 1 pound,
I get it.
pound.
I get it.
I think a unitard is a whole like bodysuit thing, and a leotard is only like a half part with the jock coverage.
Leotard, isn't that a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle?
A leotard? Isn't I got nothing. I was gonna say, isn't that the part that Leonardo DiCaprio played in Gilbert Grape?
Isn't that I get it! That's fucking funny! It's fucking awesome. Leotard, I get it. That's so cool. I thought that was also gonna be like a fucking Thundercats guy too.
There you go.
Yeah. God, we're fucking dumb funny. That's so funny. Fucking what's eating Gilbert Grape? You totally throw off my train of thought of funny too. I was thinking of something rad and that fucked me out.
I'm sorry.
Got him, Leo. You're right. That's perfect.
Yeah, there you
Leotard.
go. Mm-hmm.
God damn it, I hate you. Talk to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a turtle, by the way.
Are you?
Yeah, I want to get a turtle, and I want to put all my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff by it.
Can I buy a turtle and put it in there?
Yes, you can.
And if I buy a food too?
Yeah, we can high five. I think they eat lettuce or something.
Oh, good.
They're $40.
Yeah, I want to get this barrel though. I want to make a plastic barrel, right?
Yeah.
And I'll put a green light inside it, and I want it to look like it's knocked over and spilling. So I'll use some like I don't know, probably glue gun type stuff or some kind of plastic or something. But I'll make it look like the ooze. So maybe they'll turn into...
That'd be so sick.
Yeah.
I hope my turtle ends up not being a dick and like biting everybody.
No, I hope not either. Because
I'll eat it.
Do you think we can have Bree make little ninja outfits for him?
Oh my God, Bree, could you do it? I could sedate them with anesthetic.
I could probably make them like their whole set, like the turtle house in the sewers.
Yeah. I want them to
and
be
their
wearing
clothes, their ninja outfits hanging up on a hanger.
I want them to be
They
wearing
can't wear that. That's not.
Why not?
Peter would hate you.
Peter could
I don't
suck
give a
my
fuck.
dick. I
I don't
want
give
them
a
to be
shit.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. Couldn't they put
Can we put a rat in there too?
Yeah.
Wow.
See what happens with
I
the
think
rat.
I can make rat clothes, but turtles are more difficult.
Can't you get like Christmas ribbon and tie it around their shell?
I can make a belt. I can't make their mask.
No,
though.
yeah. You
I
can.
really want to make now the underground sewer so it looks like the turtle layout.
You could put just a little bit of ribbon around their neck.
Just really tightly.
They would die.
Just really tight. Fuck you, Rob. Just really tightly. We just want them to look like turtles so bad. Just really tightly.
Just really tightly.
God, you're an asshole.
I know.
Fucking Grinch.
Yeah, so that's why I really want to get that because I have this big tank that's just sitting there doing nothing.
That would look cute with at least the belts.
Yeah,
Come on, guys.
I know.
With the belts.
That would
be kind of dope.
Little katanas in it. Who do you want to have though?
What
would you name yours? Because I don't know if I'm torn between Leo and Donatello.
I would definitely have Raphael.
Really, you'd have
'Cause
Raphael?
I'm an asshole.
Yeah.
And he is.
Raphael's
Yeah.
my favorite.
He's
Oh.
cool. He's cool, but he's rude.
I could have Michelangelo.
He's a party
Would you,
dude.
if you'd rather have Raphael.
We're not gonna get 4 turtles.
Who says?
No,
That'd be a
What?
lot of money.
that's
No.
only $120.
And for a bargain.
Yeah.
And I'm
And
gonna
we
get
need
one.
a bigger tank First of all,
Just have them sitting on top of each other.
No, they
two
can hang out. They're
turtles
brothers.
and one of that.
Two
and one of
turtles
that.
and a
Microphone.
microphone.
Yeah, I was thinking
God
that too. Fucking win. Yeah.
They just high five.
God, we're good. 2 turtles and a microphone.
So Transformers comes out my birthday weekend.
Wobble.
Evil Wobble.
Can we download it first?
I don't think we have internet out there to begin with. So we might have to go to the local theater like 16 miles away.
Yeah, we could.
Down there.
Want
I'm thinking
to?
about doing it. Yeah.
I kind of want. I want to be one of the first to see it. I don't
really
want to
want-
just sit there.
I really want to see
Let it pass by.
Jesser was excited about it too, which
Good.
is yeah.
Good.
So Bree's not excited about it. She doesn't like the Transformers movies.
Why don't you like Transformers, Bree?
No, not the.
I like Transformers. I didn't get into the movies. I don't like Shia LaBeouf. And Michael Bay does nothing for me.
Oh.
He does
I'm
explosions.
not. I don't care about explosions. I
tragic.
can leave those out.
Sam, get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
I'm more about the storyline.
Get to the building.
Get to the building.
Well, this one's gonna be a good storyline because there's aliens that come from the fucking
What do you think?
moon.
What do you think he's gonna ask Sam to get to this time?
I don't know. He looks fucked, dude. Because those
Decepticons?
them two, they look fucking mean.
Yeah.
Like, and that one snake-looking one,
Mm-hmm.
curtains.
Tearing up the building.
How do you kill that?
Mm-hmm.
Put salt on it?
No.
No, you
No,
don't.
that doesn't
Snail.
work.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I wish that
Slug.
method worked because we'd win.
Can't you put salt on snails too?
I don't know.
You could just stomp.
Look.
on them
I'm
with your
not a
feet.
science-matician.
Yeah, I'm not a veterinarian.
Yeah.
I don't know animals.
My
I don't-
grandpa used to just stomp on them.
That's what
Wow.
I would
Laugh.
do. That's not
Um,
funny, PETA.
Does PETA care about bugs?
Yeah, oh yeah, they care about every living
They don't
soul.
give a shit about no goddamn.
I was
Oh
gonna
yeah,
say-
I'm sure they do. I don't know.
As long as
care
they're
about-
not, if they're not cute, they don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Are you gonna Google this? Are you Googling?
No, I'm
this?
not Googling it. I'm
Why
trying
don't
to.
you Google my dick?
Wow.
How about that?
Tiny's,
Tiny's
dick.
This dick a dick. Dick
So
a
what do you-
dick.
So what do you think about the new girl who's going to be playing?
She looks so dumb. I wish there wasn't even a girl. Why does he have to have a love interest every time?
I don't
Get
know.
the fuck out, dude. Your story's fine without a bitch.
John Malkovich is going to be in Transformers 3.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, he must be the psychotic.
I don't know. He plays
like,
someone named Bruce. I just IMDb'd this stuff.
It's
'cause
gonna
It's
be.
probably like a cameo thing.
He's gonna be like a government worker. Watch.
I want to make sure that I was correct, but it is true. Leonard Nimoy is going to be playing Sentinel Prime.
Really?
Yeah.
So another Prime's coming back.
Yeah, of course. Well, there's always a Prime. The Prime is the leader of the them.
I thought
Didn't
they
you
said on
say-
many occasions though that Optimus was the last
Of the Primes.
of the Primes.
But remember, they landed on the moon, and so he could be trapped. We don't know what's happening. Only Shia LaBeouf knows.
Well, there it is. That's the win factor.
Ken Jeong is going to be in the movie too,
That game is so fucking fun.
and our conversation goes full circle. Welcome back to the beginning of the podcast.
Yep.
Yeah.
Didn't you say Leonard Nimoy was gonna be the voice of Smaug in the new Hobbit movie?
Yes, they
Smeagol?
are rumored that Leonard Nimoy is going to be Smaug in the new movie, in the
Smeagol.
new Hobbit. I'm checking IMDb right now.
I
and
thought Ron
they
Perlman
say,
was gonna do it. I could have sworn I
Is
saw
Ron-
Yeah, they
his
don't
name
say yet.
linked to that.
Is Ron Perlman is that the guy who does Hellboy?
Yes, he's sick. I love him.
I like him.
He's
Uh,
a good voice actor too. So.
Yeah, I don't know because it doesn't say anything on IMDb about. Yeah, well, I'm actually now clicking specifically onto the Oh, that's the animated Hobbit.
Which is like my favorite movie ever.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
I watch it almost every night before I go to bed.
It lies right ahead. So Smaug is going to be played
Don't just
by.
stop the fucking song like that. You need to go on America's
He doesn't
Got
even know
Talent.
the words to the song.
No,
He's
it's
ruining
left
it.
To
He's-
be said.
ruining it.
Benedict Cumberbatch. Benedict Cumberbatch.
Cumberbatch. It's not batch, it's Bach.
Put my monocle on. Benedict Cumberbatch.
Good day, Governor.
Good
Who
night.
is this guy?
He's the guy who's gonna play Smaug.
Oh, is he?
Yeah,
That's weird.
yeah. Stephen Fry's in the movie.
Stephen Hawking.
He's gonna be the master of Lake Town.
Bard?
Just as master of Lake Town. I don't
Because
know if it's
that's
gonna be Bard.
who ran Lake Town was Bard.
But this guy, it was
Beetle
in.
Bard?
He was
Beetle
in
Bard.
probably a bunch of stuff. He played Sherlock Holmes in the Sherlock TV show.
Oh, with Martin Freeman.
Nick Cannon.
With Nick Cannon.
Mm-hmm.
Nick Cannon!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with Martin Freeman. I like Martin Freeman. He's going to play the Hobbit.
Bilbo Baggins.
Bilbo Baggins!
What happened to Frodo?
Frodo is...
Is he going to be in this movie?
Yeah, Elijah Wood's still going to be in this one, too.
Okay, good. I
Yep.
was making sure.
Yep, Elijah Wood.
What about Gandalf?
Gandalf is going to be in there, too. Orlando Bloom is going to be in there.
Legolas.
Legolas, I know.
It sounds like a Lego set that went wrong.
I know.
Legolas.
That's what happens when you lose Legos.
Lego. Ah!
L. Ron Hubbard is going to be in there.
What?
What?
Yeah, I don't know what else.
Really?
What the fuck is
Ron
wrong with
Hubbard's
you?
gonna be there?
Oh, that's what happens.
What the fuck are you?
I'm
drunk?
listening to what you say.
Oh, don't get out of my head. You're not thinking about Scientology.
Yeah. Elron is going to be in there.
Oh, his cousin.
Yeah. And then,
Hugo Weaving.
yeah, Hugo Weaving plays Elron.
I don't know who that is. Who you speak of?
Hugo Weaving, he played
Agent Smith.
Agent Smith in The Matrix.
Oh, that guy.
Mr.
Oh,
Anderson.
He's the elf's
Yeah, he's the
dad who's
king of the elves.
He doesn't want. He's too good for meat, but he eats it.
Yeah.
hmm
You know what I wish we had, though? I wish we had Bobby.
The chocolate fountain, water fountain.
Yeah, a what?
Chocolate milk water fountain.
You talking about like a what's that chocolate drink? Yoo-hoo water fountain?
Yep.
There we go.
Side note.
Oh my God, we need one of those.
Sorry. Carry on.
Install.
I'm diabetic.
I wish we had. Yeah, well, you can. Just whatever. Just
Your
don't ruin
Your
our
face.
fun.
Whatever.
Don't ruin our fun.
We
I
can
wish
have an insulin. We can have an insulin water fountain.
Wow. I sip it. Doesn't work that way.
just stabs
Wouldn't
her.
I die
Yeah.
of poisoning?
It punches you in the gut with a needle.
I really wish we had Bobby Ramos in the studio though, because then every time we do like talk about characters, he could just do voices.
That would be so good. I want him to do impromptu Peter Griffin right now.
Yeah, that'd be great.
And I could do Stewie.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
do your Stewie.
Fat man.
Uh,
That's not even good.
it's just he's British, so you just gotta do a British and low accent.
Mm.
A low accent?
Mm. Hello, dog.
Hello, dog.
Mm.
How are you?
Mm.
Like that a bit.
Fat man.
No, you just
Fits
sound
me.
Mummy.
like a foreign person
Like a foreign
now.
Beatles.
Mummy.
What? Like a foreign person?
You sound kind of
Isn't
like
a British
your
person
your
forced?
impersonation of your French friend from film school.
Oh no, that's Fred. Fred
Yeah.
is fucking rad. Fred always looks sad.
On the day that he was rad.
Yeah, no, he had a rough time coming up here. I don't want to talk about his personal life, but it was a lot of shit happened when he came up here. But he always looks sad, and I love this guy because I'd be like,
Did you buy
Fred,
him a Happy Meal?
dude, I gave him a hug. I asked him one day, I'm like, hey Fred, like, cause we're always like, Fred looks so sad. Do you think we should ask him for a hug? Like, I don't know. I was like, I'm gonna ask him. So I'm up to Fred. I'm like, hey Fred, can I give you a hug? And he's like, yes, that would be nice. And so, it's just so nice. And so I went up and hugged him. But like, I'd always ask him, like, I'd say, hey, can I see some of your films? And he'd be like, it is shit. I do not like it. It's shit. This is bullshit. I do not like it. And so I'd go and I'd see it, and his fucking shit was awesome. So
bullshit.
It's bullshit. I would love to see what like something he didn't think was bullshit would be, because it would blow my fucking mind.
Bullshit real good.
This is bullshit. Yeah. Anyways, what was the other movie that's coming out? Oh, Cowboys and Aliens.
Kapow!
What?
I know.
What?
I can't wait for the aliens to die.
Dude,
That little bracelet that he has?
yeah, I know.
That's awesome.
I'm so excited for that.
I know. I can't wait.
I want to talk to you right now. Don't.
Perfect actor for
10
it.
seconds of not looking at me because this is such a great movie. Olivia Wilde's in it. Daniel Craig, Harrison Ford, Sam Rockwell, who I love, who is in Moon.
Bullshit.
That was a good movie.
Hitchhiker's Guide.
Hitchhiker's Guide as
Zaphod
Beeblebrox.
Yeah.
Hitchhiker's Guide. That movie was so goddamn good.
A lot of people gave it shit.
Well, a lot of
and
people
I'm
are
like,
stupid.
what? How can you not like that movie? And they're like, it's dumb. I'm like, why is it dumb?
If you've ever seen the BBC versions of it, if you've ever listened to the thing, if you've ever read the books, it was fucking amazing.
It was wonderful.
I really hope that
it was a fun movie.
I really hope that they do do any
The
a
rest
sequel
of them,
to it.
yeah, they need to.
Because that was such a great movie. I've seen it like 100 times. You saw it, right?
It's one of my
What?
favori's.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
I've saw it, like
Martin
3/4.
Freeman and
I haven't seen it all.
Most Def,
I haven't
Most
seen it
stuff
all.
was great, yeah.
I haven't seen it all.
Okay, I get it.
Rockwell, Zooey Deschanel.
Oh, Zoe Deschanel.
Yeah,
was in it?
Zoe was in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'd fucking eat her pancake.
Mm-hmm.
Eat her pancake.
Off her plate.
All right. So yeah, Cowboys Aliens. I'm excited because Harrison Ford's gonna be in it. He's gonna
Thank
be
God.
kicking ass. Get off my plane.
You think he's gonna be like future Indiana Jones?
Well, it's
Is he gonna be like Indiana
past
Moans?
Indiana Jones because he's
Indiana
in
Moans.
It's in the
Yeah.
cowboy times, so it's
He's
like
gonna be
1800s.
Getting it domes. This is gonna be his name.
Yeah, he actually plays
Getting them domes.
Colonel Woodrow Dollar Eye.
Getting them domes.
Yeah,
Does he
he's-
have an eye patch over his eye?
no?
I thought he did.
Does he? I want that man or something like that. That's what he says. I don't know. I'm not psychic.
He wants that man.
I'm so excited for that movie though. No, he
I
doesn't
wanna
have
see
a
it.
patch.
I kind of want to see it. I don't want to see any of those 3D. It's a waste.
The what?
I don't want to see any of those 3D. It's a waste.
Oh no. 3D is cool. I mean, like I saw
No.
Tron in 3D,
Silly.
and that was kind of cool because everything that happened in the Tron world was 3D. But I don't like movies where they're like, "Oh, look, it's 3D. It's in your face." Ha ha! Like
they don't fit over my glasses.
Oh, that's true.
And I
yeah,
can't
yeah.
wear it without my glasses. I can't see.
You should
nothing.
get you should get cheap ass ones from America's Best, and then that way you can have cheap ass glasses to wear to the theater.
Oh, that's an idea.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
thought.
Yeah,
That's money on the side.
so
Yeah, that's good.
for tiny
Being
money's nothing.
spent.
I don't care. I peel off hundreds and wipe my ass with 20s.
Mm-hmm.
Bitches.
Yeah. Well, do you want to take a break real quick, and then we'll come back for the closing of the master ceremony or whatever,
Yeah.
and end this shit.
We had to end it. I'm falling asleep.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
All right. So, internet, we'll be right back.
I love you.
Bree, take this one. Do it, Bree. Come on, everyone. It's Bree. Come on.
We're coming back from the break, yo, what's up? What the fuck y'all doing in here, what? Tiny.
Welcome back. Yeah. Getting after it. Getting after it. We're getting fucking after it.
Doing
what?
it all night
Getting after
long.
it. Oh,
Getting it all
after
night
it.
long.
What is happening?
Welcome back.
No one else gets serenaded like
No,
that.
you ain't got the skills.
I don't even speak to my mother like that.
Dude, we got the skills, but bills ain't paid.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's our 90-day notice. We
Yeah.
got another 90 before we get in trouble.
Yeah, and then if it gets shut off, we could just scrounge around, put some more back in. We just have to pay a deposit, but that's fine.
They just need to ask to put something on it.
Yeah. You know how it's going. So, I saw this cool thing called Tesco Home Pulse. It was this internet video.
Internet video.
Internet video! God, we're good. So in South Korea, it's the second number one.
Whatever
I
it
guess.
was.
So
It's
that
below
means
number
number
one.
8?
Yeah, it's below number one, above number 3.
In the top 10, second.
Yeah. So they're like a store, and they were trying to figure out how to make more money without having to open more stores because that screws up profits. And they did this cool thing in the subways where they just posted their items for sale, juice and eggs and milk and meat and pancakes and waffles and kitties and
Whatever.
dogs in the subways. And you could walk by with your smartphone, take a picture of the barcode, and it would automatically download it or order it, take it out of your account. You'd have to have like an app or something. And by the time you got home, your food would be there. And I know it's nothing really huge, and we don't have it here in the States, but it's always been a dream of me. It's always been a dream of me to simplify life through those types of things. Like, I don't mind going to the store, but if I could bypass it, I would. There used to be this place called Cosmo.com.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Remember when I got my Reese's Pieces delivered to me?
Yeah, like, that's the biggest dick thing ever.
I want some fucking Reese's Pieces,
I don't
bitch.
want anything but Reese's Pieces. Just bring it.
Yep.
$5 traveling
It's
fee.
a fucking
What?
$10 traveling fee for a $1.78
Yeah.
item. I want Reese's Pieces.
Just to piss them off. That's
Uh-huh.
baller.
Yep.
So, it's it's always been a dream of mine to do that. Cosmo was great because I could order anything. I could order a bean burrito, and a breakfast burrito.
Yeah.
My friend Kyle can order Playboy, cigarettes, and beer.
I always got a jawbreaker and some envelopes.
Yeah, and then and they deliver it 30 minutes or less to your door. And you're like, I didn't have to go to the store just now. It was the greatest thing. That was one of the saddest falls from the .com era.
I know.
That was really
It
I
personally
really
hurts me.
like I'm really depressed about that.
But how are they taking those pictures? Through Google goggles? Is that the only thing?
Well, no,
I
I think
of?
I think it's an app that they download from the store. They put it on their smartphone, just take a picture, and then it reads the barcode, and it's like, all right, I will send you some juice.
Like Google goggles.
Yeah, like Google, kind of like Google goggles.
Google goggles.
Which is great. We all have Android phones.
Droid.
God, so good.
So superior
I'm not,
to the iPhone.
I'm not a big fan of the iPhones. I hope I'm sorry if I piss off some Mac users, but I don't really care because the Android's a really good system.
So much gooder.
Way gooder.
Fuck you,
It
Steve
is
Jobs.
the superior creation, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm dealing with this problem with a friend at work. She just got an Android phone, and she has Macs, she has iPhones, and since she had these iPhones, but it was more expensive to use it, she went to an Android, and she can't take any of her music she downloaded off iTunes at all, unless she converts them, and apparently that's too expensive.
That's weird because I can take it right from mine.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Huh. You could put it straight on your computer.
I've bought an iTunes from the iStore and put it directly onto my phone.
That's cool. I don't know.
haven't had any problem
Maybe you
with it at
should
all.
call her because I don't use iTunes because I don't need it. So
We're all not cool like you, Rob.
Yeah, it is. It does suck. You know what else sucks is LOLSec, LOL Security, LOLZ Security.
Lols.
They're the people who've been hacking places like EVE Online, Minecraft, Nintendo, CIA. You know, places like that. This U.S. Senate.
They hacked the U.S. Senate.
Yeah, dude, they've hacked
They're
everybody.
going to jail.
Yeah, apparently the mastermind, the mastermind behind LOLSec was arrested in Essex. Yes, how you spell it?
Essex.
Essex. Thank you, Essex, England. They said though in a Twitter feed, they say, "Seems the glorious leader of LOLSec got arrested. It's all over now. Wait, we're still here. Poor bastard. Which poor bastard did they take down?" That was posted about 4 days ago. Well, the updated news is they shut it down completely. They said that they said that they only intended to operate for 50 days in an attempt to revive the anti-security movement.
Lies.
Yeah, I think that the leader got shut down, and they're like, "Oh fuck," and they wanted to act like nothing big happened. But
Yeah.
I also don't want them hacking us because Bree got hacked recently again.
Yeah, third time.
Third time's the charm, right?
Who the fuck do they think they is?
Yeah, I don't know.
This is a totally different person now.
Yeah, Bree really likes to get hacked.
I don't like to get hacked. This time, all my sites were hacked. Even my brother's site was hacked.
Yeah, so he must have had root access. So we had to change everything once again.
Yeah.
But so they shut down, which is sad because as much as I love reporting about, hacking stuff and thinking about the movie Hackers, it honestly is kind of sad for the hacking movement because they're the only people I've seen take stuff down.
I'm a hacker.
Yeah. I want to know who hacked Sony though. I
I can't even remember my Hotmail password.
Yeah. You have to call. You call me up at 2 a.m. like, Rob, are you sleeping? I'm like, no. What's up?
Where's my master list for my passwords?
I don't remember. What's my Hotmail password? What's my password?
Hot Dog 21.
And of course, the alternate email is like some stupid one I made to troll on fucking Yahoo, like Dick11 on Yahoo. Like, I don't remember that one.
Yeah, exactly. So it's always fun. I like being your guys' IT guy.
You're my IT guy for life.
I'm gonna
for not just computers, like in life, like a life counselor. Like, Rob, what do I do when I have two girls that want to have both their vaginas on my penis at the same time? I don't know which one to go with.
You go with the one that
has the least standards.
I have no idea. I don't know.
You go with the one that seems cleaner.
You go with the one that has the nicer mother. You meet these people's mothers before you do them, right?
Right. I go from their house to meet their moms, and I proceed to have marmalade and sex.
Yeah. Speaking of marmalade and sex, there's this. I saw this picture for an Etsy. It's on Etsy. I'm sorry, of an NES controller bra. for $30. Can you make those, Bree?
I want that.
Yeah.
I know. Do you
Can you
want it
make-
for yourself? Or?
No, can you make
Oh.
me a Nintendo controller jockstrap? Or like
Yeah.
boxer briefs?
An Atari joystick jockstrap.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
I want the joystick to be where my penis is if you don't already understand the innuendo.
Yep.
Ha.
Mm-hmm.
You think you can make those, Bree?
Probably.
She makes bras, I guess, though. So it's kind of cute because you could, do your up down. It's kind of like it'll help nerds know how to play with boobies. Up down, left right, left right, A B A B.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, start select.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, and that could. How do they have them in D cups?
Yeah, she says. Let's see. I'm gonna check out her
I only
Etsy
have
page
sex
right
with girls
now.
that have D cup.
I wear a D cup.
It is. There you go.
Well,
It is a. You could
C'est la
get
vie.
34A to 38 double D.
huh?
Yeah.
38 double D.
Yeah, she goes up to 38 double D.
Double D for double dose of Des Dickens.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I thought that was cool. Remember Batman the animated series?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Harley Quinn had big tits.
Did she?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't remember
the
that
jester
part.
chick.
They all had big tits.
So the voice of Batman, named Kevin Conroy.
Nathan West?
Conroy? No, that's the old school Batman.
That's Adam West.
That's Adam West. Yeah, this is the one who is like, I am the darkness. I am the light or something. I am Batman.
My
Yeah.
bat.
So he twittered about Christian Bale's voice work on Christian Bale's version of Batman. And he said, I think Bale's Batman needs some major, all in uppercase letters, work.
Who does he think he is? He was
He's the-
Batman for a few seasons.
A few seasons.
He barely got his ass cracked formatted into the Batmobile.
He
It was a
is the voice
cartoon.
of the animated Batman. He had like 18 seasons.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I like that Batman. Did you like that Batman voice?
I can barely remember. I used to watch the cartoon
That's the
growing up, but
cartoon.
I can barely remember it. I remember it being similar to Christian Bale's, though.
I barely
Very
remember
deep
you.
and raspy.
It was very diplomatic.
Yeah. He could
Batman. No, I can't do the deep voice.
Batman.
Batman. Batman.
Batman, you say.
Batman. My parents died. Batman.
Battle Cat.
Well, it's me, Battlecat.
Batman.
Oh, goodness. I think we're all tired.
Batman.
So, internet friends, I think this is the end of the show. Tiny, do you have anything? Wait, no, I'll go to Bree first. Bree, do you have anything to say?
I love you, Internet. Good night and goodbye, or whenever you're listening to this. Goodbye, I love you. Go Tiny. Go Tiny. Go Tiny.
It's
Go
your birthday.
Tiny.
Get it? Who? What? Oh, whose birthday is it?
Suge Knight.
So, Tiny, what do you have to say to the internet?
Ready, set, go. That's what I have to say.
That's all you have to say?
Yeah, Nerdy
Yeah.
Spice Flow.
Nerdy
Remix coming
Spice
soon.
Flow.
Remix.
Remix!
Yeah, remix.
What a musical episode we had tonight. It all dealt with music today.
Because there's so much good music.
Yeah.
Bree, are you down for the remix?
I'm down for the remix.
Ready, set, go. Again.
Remix!
Ready, set, go some more.
DJ Khaled!
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're the best.
Yeah. Yeah, good time. No?
No,
Okay.
this is ours, not his.
No, okay.
Good night, Rob.
Good night, Tiny. Good night, Bree. And good night, internets.
Bye, Internet. Ready, set, go! I just farted and it stinks.
Fucking Tiny.
It seriously stinks. 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 It seriously